You're watching Falling Jack. I'm Jack, and on this new series build, we're going to turn this 1997 server computer into the ultimate editing rig. So the first step we're going to do is we're going to do the disassemble process. We got to take all this old junk out of here. These padded cables are old and ancient, and I just don't frankly like them. So let's start taking it out. Now that we got all this junk out, it's time to start the build process. And with the build process, we're going to keep all these drives in here, and we're actually going to get the hard drive LED working and the power switch working, so it has the feel of a 1997 computer with top of the line editing hardware in it. Now that you got your pre-cut metal, take your little slab here. Watch out for the sharp corners you just cut. Take it on the case. Boom. This is lined up straight. This is lined up straight. And as you see, we got a little lip here that I'm going to actually hammer it down or bend it down in some way. I'm going to also grind this sharp edge down, this corner it down. And it's going to be the start of the new side for this computer case right here. So now I'm going to grind these angles down and make it a little bit easier on your hand so it's not as sharpened so it won't cut your hand. So I did the majority of the grinding, get a really good edge here. Now I'm just going to do some hand file and get the little burrs off of it. Now that I have it in the vise here, I drew a little line along the lip. I'm going to try and bend it. Now I don't know if this will work, but let's try it for the best. So I'm going to grab it here. Alright, now let's see how that actually went on the metal. So right on the line, just how I want it actually. So now I'm going to repeat this process across the whole line. Didn't even know that that would actually work out that well. And let's just work on doing that. So right here I got this little lip here from the two spots on the vise. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to insert it right back into the vise and just clamp it shut. And hopefully that gets rid of the little bubble. So now I have almost half the lip done, and it's pretty good. So this technique's actually working better than I thought it would. So now I got my lip on the thing, so it won't be as sharp on my hands, and it'll make it look a lot more professional when I put it on the case. So now, still lines up okay, and lines up okay up here. But now you got this lip that you can actually put a bolt through on this side and make it easier to mount down to the case. So now that you got your lip all made, now to retest fit it and make sure that the metal isn't bent out of place. So first line it up here. It's lined up pretty well there. Lined up pretty well here. Bottom's still pretty good. And that's pretty good lip there. So now it's not as sharp and it looks a little bit better than it would with just the sharp edge. So now that you got your metal shape, I'm going to drill a hole here, and I'm going to just, for right now, I'm going to mount this thing with screws. So today we achieved the goal of getting new side panels made for the case. They're in the rough draft form, but the goal of today was to really just get the fitment pretty good on it. Next step is to get the paint and to get better hardware to mount it to. So please stay tuned for the next video of this series, and also go subscribe to our channel, follow us on Instagram, and leave a like on this video. Thank you.